So since the last update, quite a lot has happened. So let's have a little around. You can see there is obviously a couple of videos showing the process of these rubbed and gauged arches. So again, that's quite a while since I updated. Now these two arches here, if I look back on them, these two obviously are new. There were two garage doors here with just normal flat arch soldier courses on them, and all sand cement brickwork. So the whole end of the building was taken down, rebuilt to match in with the existing. So you can see the double-headed arches that we've got, and these were all rubbed and gauged to match. So we've got those two there, so they're now up, and we'll go up in a minute and we'll see that the parapet wall is complete around this side. You can see here that we have to keep the Hessian on because although we're in a tent and we do have heaters, there's a blow heater there, and when the temperature drops below about 7 degrees, the heaters kick in just to make sure that we don't go below 5. So we have to have somebody coming in at night to top up with a diesel. So they are the two arches this end, and we'll go have a look at the arches at the other end. So here we are at the other end. Everything obviously draped in Hessian, and these are the two brand new arches. Again, these two openings here were just a garage doors with like soldier course on top, so obviously they're to come out, and brand new arches have gone in their place. And as I said a little while ago, each of these bricks was rubbed and gauged to match the existing ones. We had to do a new outer ring on this one because that one was like shot to pieces, and then the other ones we managed to do some repair on them because they weren't in too bad a state, although the top of this one we lost. So the top of this one was redone. You can just see it's just got to be tuck pointed to match the others. See, just the first 8 to 10 voussoirs are existing both sides, and the rest of it was bulging out so far that we had to take it out and redo it. And this was the last one we done, so you can see this section of the parapet still needs to be done. So we'll have a quick little look up top. So now we're up top. Let's take a little bit of this, uncover a bit of this. So this is the parapet detail. See, the arch is just below there. And then we have the two course oversail, and then to match existing the parapet wall with the coping, which obviously goes all the way around to the arches that we just looked at, which are draped in Hessian, which are below that section there. And there's the one what we just looked at that was repaired, and the parapet is just about ready to start when everybody comes back. A little bit of a kink in the wall just there, but obviously the facework is going to go around curved. This just like followed the existing, so the existing did kind of straighten out in one or two places. We've done our best to put a curve in like it should have been originally, And if we go around this section, we'll see all this end was all rebuilt, and dental work is all done to match existing. It's lovely brickwork. This is Mikey and Darren would ran doing all of this. Done a lovely job. And just up there is the chimney stack, to match the or be similar to the stacks that are on the main house. So we've just asked to keep this as plain as possible. So that's what we did. Obviously there's lead work's already gone in, and a little bit of a back gutter on there I believe as well. I'll have to have a look at that. That doesn't look sufficient to me. Okay, so I'm in today, nobody else is in at the moment, because this is all phase one. Obviously all re-roofed, a new roof on here as well, and phase two starts in earnest in the new year, which is next week. So we're just in just to have a little look at brick quantities and how we're going to start doing the demolition. So I'll have a look at that in a minute. So behind that screen is everything we just looked at, and this is going to be phase two, the second half of the courtyard. You can see the brickwork is all shot to pieces. So we're basically taking everything down, new foundations in. The other side, the foundations will be piled. So hopefully there'll be some videos on that. But you can just see the state of this all come down. So what I'm going to do today is work out excuse me, quantities of the bricks, of the copings that we're going to need up top, and also all the voussoirs, because we're going to have to rub and gauge every single arch on here. And I'm going to get some battens out, and we'll have the people come do a survey before demolition to make sure they can pinpoint accurately the position of where these go. But nevertheless, we're going to put rods out and mark rods all the way around, so we can lay the rods out to be exactly the same as what we're taking down.